What's up, guys? Here's another survival tip. Survival tip number 9. How to find your sense of direction when you're in the wild, at daytime and at nighttime. Okay? Let's go over daytime real quick. I want you guys to remember this saying. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Okay? You remember that saying? You'll be able to know where you're at. Okay? Well, you'll be able to find your sense of direction when you're in the wild. Okay? The sun will always rise in the east. It will always set in the west. So, that should tell you where your north and your south is as well. Okay, let's pretend it's nighttime. Okay, trying to find your sense of direction at night. What I want you to do is, I want you to remember this set of constellation of stars, and you'll be able to find your sense of direction. So, what we are going to look at is we are going to look at the Little Dipper and the Big Dipper. Here's the Big Dipper. The reason they call it the Big Dipper is because it looks like a ladle. There's a ladle head. Here's the handle. Little Dipper, okay? There's a ladle head, there's a handle. Now look, if you find the Big Dipper, okay, right here, you're going to look for the two front stars of the ladle head, as you see circled right here. You're going to go straight down, and you want to go to the last star of the Little Dipper, right here, okay? This star is called the Polaris. What is the Polaris? The Polaris is the North Star. So, what's that mean? That means if you are looking directly in front of you at the North Star, you're pointed north. So that means directly behind you is south. To the right of you is east. To the left of you is west. So, which that brings back to daytime. The sun rises in the east, sets in the west. Find the Polaris star at nighttime, the northern star that points north. To remember your compass, okay? Remember, if you were born in the 80s, 90s, your teacher used to tell you, NESW, northeast, southwest. Never eat soggy waffles, okay? Remember these things, and it'll give you a sense of direction if you were lost. With that being said, if you are lost on a trail or in the woods, whatever, okay? Don't move, okay? If you come off the trail, do not move, okay? If you think you are lost, stop moving, okay? The further you move, the more lost you're going to get. If you don't know where you're at the moment, guess what? Why would you keep moving? You're just going to get yourself lost even more. So, remember these tips and tools. I hope you guys liked the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you with the next one. Bye.